got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey, hey yo, Nike check.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, you can bear with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you let's see. I'm just hoping she don't fail, cause when she do, I don't know.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round, trust for the encore. If you know, you know.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw, Newton. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
19 yards. First down.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Cam throwing complete here to Edelman. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw is Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll run for it. This is White. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Intended for
normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays, something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 10-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Carolina.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
1st and goal from the 6. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. 35 to Mike. I'm here.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
5-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And it's third down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Panthers 3, Patriots nothing.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth. They will go for it. Now Newton looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Play action now. Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
The 25-yard line.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And that's incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Bridgewater to throw it. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he stopped immediately there.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
He was brought down by Brandon Copeland.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. This is caught, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
The score, Panthers 10, Patriots nothing. For Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a mint. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he's able to put it through.
It's the score, Panthers 17, Patriots nothing. Joey Slide to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Newton and the Patriots with a first in at the 41-yard line. He'll set up to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
19 yards.
They go play action here on first down. Going deep here for Edelman. Incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Intended for Julian.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down now, it's White. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Panthers will get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. CD, I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of this division. Through 4 weeks, they are a combined 3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though, CD, they're 0-4 right now.
Yeah, this is unbelievable when you think about it. If we were talking soccer, we'd be talking relegation, wouldn't we? All right, would this division even exist next year? But there is potential there. The Eagles came alive with a big win on Sunday Night Football, beating San Francisco in San Francisco.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
They'll take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
James
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1 yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. But now it'll be 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense. Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They snap it to Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
She-Rag got me.
bad boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Don't put nothing in. You know the ones that